Hey guys, you're back here with Credit Connector. Remember, this channel is about you guys. I'm here to empower you guys. I want to show you how to understand your credit, how to fix your credit, and how to go out there and leverage that credit. Also, I'm still dropping my VIP mentorship that I already started going live, and I have a lot of information in those classes. You can still get in for free. I always drop the link underneath. Also, guys, if you have any friends, relatives that don't speak English, send them to my Spanish channel, which is called So Let's Get to It. What are we going to talk about in this video? Has anybody heard that Chase business credit cards are reporting to your personal credit? Yes, it's happening. It actually happened to a friend of mine. He told me that it happened to him, and he has to now call them and take care of this problem. So imagine if you're a person that has a $55,000 business credit card, Inc., or 2 credit cards or 3 credit cards, and you're at 150, and this hits your personal credit, what do you think is going to happen to your utilization? So let me show you the link, and I'm going to explain to you what you need to do. Okay, so some Chase business credit cards now reporting to personal reports. Possibly, okay? So it says here that even Doctor of Credit reported the same. It's incomplete clear yet whether this was, it was automatically, it was a glitch, or what happened. But it needs to get fixed right away. So what you need to do basically is they're telling the card holders, business credit cards for most banks do not report to personal credit report. When you apply for business card, a heart will stay likely show up on your personal credit report, but the account itself will never report. There is some credit cards that do report, like I think it's a TD Bank reports, and there's some of them. But for the most part, the Chase never have reported. So what you have to do basically, let's see what it says here. This happened over the weekend, last weekend. Over the weekend, numerous reports began circling about Chase business accounts being reported to the Consumer Credit Reporting Agency. At this point, it is unclear whether this is a change in policy or it just happened, a glitch or something. So we need to resolve this, because this can be a major problem, especially if you're in the middle of getting funded right now and this is your personal credit. Not good, guys, because it's going to tank your credit score by a lot. Okay, so, and actually other credit lines that you have, if they see that you have such a big, credit line and you owe the money, the other credit cards can actually slash your credit or close the other accounts, especially if your DTI is not where it's supposed to be or your utilization kicks up all the way higher. So right here, Chase, and then let's see what it says. Doctor of Credit reported yesterday about the data points on this. We have had the report in our freaking Miller Insight Facebook group from someone who said that the change was coming 3-1. Whether all Chase business credit cards would be reporting to consumer credit bureaus. The number of groups who reported speaking to someone higher up claimed that this was an intentional decision that would be retroactive. So it's going to be fixed. Reporting old accounts as of 3/1/25 and new accounts as of their first statement 3/1. So let me see, would be retroactively reporting old accounts. So yeah, I guess they're going to be reporting old accounts and new accounts as well. So personally, I think it's too early to know for sure what happened here. So we don't know yet what happened. There's a number of comments I've seen indicated that this happened. Now it's an isolated incident in the past and has been possible to resolve with a call to the right department of Chase. So what does that mean, guys? Don't waste time. Check your credit. And if you saw this, you need to call the number in the back. And you need to fix this right away. Because like I said, right now we're in times where they're slashing people's accounts, slashing their credit line increase, closing their accounts, and you don't want to be one of these people. So I would tell you to call them as soon as possible and get this fixed. Okay, and let's say you look today and you haven't seen anything, just keep, at least every other day checking, or if you have it on alert, it will let you know if something hits your credit like this. But if you're a person right now that you're in the middle of funding and you have business credit cards, the Chase Ink cards with Chase, you know that this could happen. So try to finish your funding or your loans or whatever you're doing as soon as possible, because I will tell you that this will knock it off and you will not get that funding. Okay, it's really important. Right now banks have gotten really strict, and remember the utilization, even if you're at 30%, it's too high, guys. Okay, there's different max out penalties. You have to try to stay, if you're in the middle of funding, between, I would say, 6% and 8%. Okay, it doesn't mean that maybe at 30% utilization you're not going to get a credit card, but if you want to get the good loans and the good business lines of credit and higher credit lines, try to always stay underneath 10% utilization. If you're at 30, try to move it down. I believe it's at 28%. And if you're at 48%, which that's considered the max out penalty, you want to make sure to bring it under. Okay, guys? Remember, that's why I'm here. I'm here to give you all the latest information, because I want you guys to go out there and leverage your credit and succeed and have the best business credit cards on the personal side and on the business side. Next Monday, I'm going to give a presentation in my mentorship of credit mistakes. So if you guys are interested, log on and sign up, because right now, like I said, we have over 300 people in there and it's for free, guys. Okay? Remember, this is Jackie from Credit Connector. Until next time.